Okay, so here we are in Hirst Park. I'm just going to take you for a little tour around the park now to show you all the great things that are happening as part of the Hirst Park Revival project. So here we are, we're in the middle of Hirst Park's new children's play area. So over in this direction, this is where the conventional play equipment will go. So there's going to be a big climbing net at the far end and various climbing frames, swings, seesaws, etc. in this area. And then if you pan around and to this area down here, still a work in progress. It won't look very much like this when it's finished, but this is the new Hirst Park water play. So this will be where the kids can come and get wet, all sorts of spray features and running channels. We think it's going to be absolutely great, and we hope that this will be open and available for children to come and use before the end of the summer. Yeah, so what you're looking at here now are the newly refurbished tennis courts. These have only just been finished. The nets aren't up yet, but they'll be going up very shortly. So throughout the school's summer holidays, these will be available for people to come and use. They're proper competition standard hard courts. So here we're standing in the middle of the new multi-use games area. Again, not quite finished yet, but it'll be open to the public in the very near future. What we're looking at here is the site where the Woodhorn Colliery Disaster Memorial used to stand. That was removed from this site and relocated up to the Woodhorn Colliery Museum a number of years ago, and since then there hasn't really been anything here. So what we're doing here is creating a new performance space which will incorporate the themes of the Woodhorn Colliery disaster. So now we're looking at one of the other really major components of the project, and this is the creation of what we're calling the growing zone. And this is going to be an area of greenhouses and horticultural training, which is going to be operated in partnership with Northumberland College to encourage more training in horticultural skills, which will also help to maintain the park, the green spaces and the flower beds in the park. And over in this area over here, there is going to be a new community allotment with polytunnels and raised beds. And at the moment we're standing in the middle of the new formal garden, which is still a bit of a work in progress. There's still various bits of additional steelwork, some steel arches for climbing plants to be erected at each entranceway to the formal garden, and some further stone dressing of the central planter bed to be done. But lots happening down here and lots to come and see if people want to take a little trip down and see how the work's progressing.